Well, hello everyone. This is Bronson Pinchot, and a special hello to the host, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny, for hosting. Um, Now, I could say a few words about Beverly Hills Cop, but I will share that duty with someone else. So, what shall I tell you? First of all, would you like to know why I'm on a pillow? I'll tell you. I'm on a pillow because I just finished 6 weeks of playing a notorious and real early 18th century sadist who did, I don't use this word often because I'll say anything, but unspeakable things to people. And it's been a draining experience. And so now I'm in bed. But the bed is made, so you don't have to worry that it's inappropriate. Anyway, Beverly Hills Cop. So I was an absolute unknown, despite having done a Risky Business and the Flamingo Kid, a complete unknown. And as a result, nobody expected, certainly didn't expect anything of me. And the scene was improvised, as many people know. The scene in Beverly Hills Cop was improvised. Eddie, who was near the top of his fame trajectory, had an enormous bodyguard who was positioned in between us, and you know how close we were in that scene, or you will shortly see. And I interpreted that to mean that I wasn't supposed to talk to him. I don't know that that is true, especially since we just finished Beverly Hills Cop 4 and we were perfectly warm and friendly as if we had been in continuous contact for 38 years. Yes, I know this isn't interesting per se, but at least it's honest. So we did the scene, and then we were improvising, and and then it came out, and the day after it came out, I was so poor. I was never drove anywhere, so didn't have the money for gas. And somebody said, "You better go and see what they said about you in Newsweek." So I walked a few blocks to take a look at Newsweek at the grocery store, and it was not a great neighborhood. It was all cracked sidewalks and everything. Not a nice neighborhood then or now. So I looked at it and I thought, well, that's nice. And then on the way home, a car drove right up onto the sidewalk and right toward me. And I thought they're all high on something. It was, who knows what it would have been in those days, coke, I guess. And I thought, well, now I'm going to die. But it was a carload full of young people, maybe high school age, who had just seen the movie, and they recognized me and drove up on the sidewalk to I don't remember what happened, but they didn't kill me. They just kind of celebrated. And that was my first taste of fame. So I always like to say that fame arrived masquerading as death. But that's not all that interesting. It's just the way it was. I'll put someone else on, and they can tell you what they have to say about things. Hello, how you are doing today? This is Serge, and if you have not seen the movie, then you don't know who is this. But if you have seen the movie, then you know you all need to try harder to be chic and to be sexy. For instance, I see lots of you hands have hair which you must you can use eraser. I saw it on Instagram. You put rubbing and it takes the hair. I don't know how. And then you could also just detract the squeeze, the attention by putting the outlandish lacquer paint on the fingernails. And also, I don't care if you're man, woman, a non-binary,
I don't care. You could put lacquer anywhere. You can put it on the. If you glue a little tiny seashells on your nipples, then you can lacquer that. But you put it on with like Gorilla Glue. Otherwise, it could fall off, and all of a sudden you have a breast that's exposed. So have a nice time. Don't touch each other when the lights go down, because it's, kind of a light comedy. And keep your eyes out for these shoulder pads everywhere in Beverly Hills Cop #1. Holla.